day, everyone. This is our payslip. So we have here our payslip format, and we have here Hamilton and Ivy Mendoza. So let's compute first the payslip of Henry Tan. So Henry Tan, a sales representative, using a Microsoft Excel, his compensation is based on commission plus allowance. So here they are. He received a fixed allowance of 6,000 pesos and earns additional 12% commissions from his sales. Since he made 55 pesos in sales, we multiply that by 12%, which gives 6,600 pesos. Adding to his allowance, his total earning or gross pay is 12,600 pesos. Now, let's look at his government deduction based on the values shown in the payslip. So, his SSS contribution, 6,600, multiplied by 5% is 330 pesos. So I have here my formula. This is equals, okay, let me show you, equals, drag this one, and then asterisk, and then 0.05. So we have the automatic answer 330. So for field health, we also use the same formula, equals, and then drag this one, and then asterisk for multiply, and 0.025 because it's 2.5. So because it's 2.5%, equals, we have 165 pesos. So for Pag-ibig, I use also this formula. As you can see, it's the same, and then 0.02 because it's 2%. So that's okay. We have 132. So for total deduction, we should add this 3. So sum. Let's do the sum. Wait. Sum and then shift. Then drag this 3 to calculate it automatically, and then enter. We have the 627 pesos for total deductions. So for how do we get his net salary? So deduction minus total deduction minus total addition, which is gross pay. So look at here, equals C15, drag this one, and then subtraction sign, and then this one also drag this one, and put it. So we have here 11,973. Okay, let's move on Ivy's payslip. So for Ivy's payslip, she is a machine operator. Her compensation is based on hourly pay, piece rate, and overtime. She worked 88 hours at a rate of 95 pesos per hour, which gave her a total hourly of 8,660. 8,360 pesos. Sorry. She also completed 60 pieces and 20 pesos per piece. She earns an additional 1,200 pesos. For overtime, she works 6 hours, and according to the payslip, she received 855 because we multiplied 95 multiplied by 6 as our overtime pay. So we have this answer, 855 pesos. When we add her hourly pay, piece rate, and overtime, her total deduction earnings or gross pay is 10,415. Now, let's compute her deduction based on the payslip. Of course, her SSS is 0.5. Same formula with Henry Tan. I equals, and then I drag this, and then asterisk of 0.5, and then enter. Same as this, I drag this, and then asterisk, and then 0.025, enter. So you have that, and for Pag-ibig, see, equals, drag this one, and then asterisk 0.02. We have 208. Why? Okay. For you, however, since the rule is to use 200 pesos, if the amount is higher, we cap the deduction at 200 pesos. It's for Pag-ibig only. So that's why her Pag-ibig contribution is 200 pesos only. Okay, for total deductions, same formula, just do a sum, and then drag this 3, and then enter. So we have that I mean 981.125 pesos. So for her net salary, we should subtract this 10,415 and the 981.125. So same formula. I drag this subtraction sign and then I drag this one also. And we have this 9,434 for her net salary. So all of these values were calculated and organized using Microsoft Excel formulas, making payroll process fast, clear, and accurate. So this is our pay slip. Thank you. Good day, everyone. So this is our payroll. We're given a task to solve this 10 problems. So our role is to accurately compute and organize employee payroll using real-life data. This includes calculating gross salaries, applying government-mandated deductions such as SSS, Fair Health, Big EBIG, tax, and determining each employee's net pay. We are tasked with creating a payroll using spreadsheet applications like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Our work must be clear, first, correct, and presentable. So this is our payroll. So let's start with Ana Cruz. By the way, my example here is Ana Cruz and Carla de la Peña only. So let's start with Ana Cruz. She is an office staff member with a monthly salary of 20,938 pesos. Okay. Now, like most employee, Ana has several deductions. Okay, she has SSS deductions. So here, how do I compute it? So of course, I use formulas, which is equals, and then drag this, and then asterisk 0.05, because SSS is only 5%. So we have this answer, 1,046.875 pesos. So for fair health, we have also formula. It's the same, but the person is not. So we have here 0.025, which is 2.5%. So we will enter here. For PPP, it is maximum of 200. So when we compute it like this, I mean equals, then drag this rate, shift asterisk 0.2, I mean 0.02. We have answer 418.75. But since 200 is the maximum for PPP, so we have that. By the way, Anna Cruz is withholding tax. She has tax 234.375 pesos. So for her deductions, just simply multiply this 4 because she has a withholding tax. SSS for her for UB withholding tax. And then we have that answer. It's automatic. For net pay, I also use a formula equals, just drag the rate or gross income if it's the same, and then subtraction sign, then drag the deductions, the total deductions, and then enter. So we have here 18,933. Is it correct? Yes, 18,933. So for Carla de la Peña, she is a factory worker, okay, who earned 10,500 pesos this month, which includes her regular hours plus overtime. So her deduction was SSS, where she is there. SSS, Fair Health, and PDB. She has no withholding tax. Okay. So same formula I use. Just drag and then asterisk 0.025%, 5%. Then after that, add all the deductions. So just drag this three and then sum and then drag that this three and then we have here 988 pesos. And then for net pay, I also use the same formula, the equals, drag this, then subtraction sign, and then drag this deduction, and then enter. So we have here the net pay or her net pay. So for overall, I just use those formula get those to get those answers, to get those computations. So I think that's all Thank you for listening, and I hope you find it very simple. This is a simple computation using a Microsoft Excel or spreadsheet. So yes, thank you for listening, everyone.